November 17th, the year 2016. Guess what? This was one of the greatest shows in the history of OSWA. And you want to know why? Tell him, PK. Why? That's right, PK's not here. That's why it was the best OSWA show in history. Because it was me, only me, and that's it. And I'll tell you something, everybody got their money's worth tonight because they got a great show, they got their eye candy, they got everything that they wanted. And let me tell you something, we had some incredible matchups tonight. And you know, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go right down the list. I'm going to tell them how it's done. First of all, we had an open challenge. Curtis Coleman, a member of CTMD, presents the Super Bad Boys Club's talent pool. That's a mouthful, I tell you. But you know what? It's worth a mouthful because I'll tell you something, we are the best. But our ultimate champion, Curtis Coleman, came out and he decided to have an open challenge. Anybody in the locker room, come on out and take me on, he says. I will put my ultimate title on the line. And guess who answered? Some 95-pound sack of dog food, whatever he was. What's his name? Joey Briggs? Whoa, what an incredible name. I don't know where he is from, but Joey Briggs from who knows where. He came down, he answered the challenge, and guess what? It wasn't a challenge. Because he wasn't a challenge. I'll tell you something. Curtis Coleman, he just destroyed Joey Briggs. He didn't have a prayer. It was a squash. And in a matter of minutes, Joey Briggs was on the ground, and Curtis Coleman just finished him off and retained his title. I got nothing else to say. But then came the Monster. Monster Z for the second match. And he had something to say. He gets on the mic and he says, the Monster's back. And I'll tell you something, all you people out there, all you ditch diggers, all you chimney sweepers, all you lettuce pickers out there, you know what, when you go and work at the quarry this Monday, you're going to be able to see to all your stupid co-workers that you saw greatness. You want to know why? Because the Monster Z did turn on the Monster. And who did he take on? Some newcomer from Detroit, Michigan called Tristan Blaze. Ooh, Tristan Blaze. You know what? You went out in a blaze of glory. That's all I can say. Good luck if you ever want to come back here to the OSWA, because I'll tell you something, taking on the Monster Z for your first match, that's like skiing Black Diamond on your first way down a mountain. Good luck surviving, and I can't believe you actually did survive. In the meantime, we had our third match. It was a tag title match. We had our tag team champions, the Book Club. And I'm talking about none other than James Boulevard and Tim the Coyote Miller. They came out and they took on Jamar Anderson and Mac Mosley, and they proved why they are the tag team champions. And let's see, how did it end? Well, let me look at my notes here. Let's see, oh, that's right, it was a cul-de-sac. The finishing maneuver by the Book Club. And man, I'll tell you something, they did it on Jamar Anderson. 1, 2, 3, pin, gone, Jamar Anderson. Better luck next time. And with your brother, Mac Mosley, I wish you all the best in the future. But then came the four-way tag for the corporate championship. We had Jimmy Lee, the White Trash Wonder, and Adrian Phillips. Heaven knows why he's still here, but that wannabe werewolf came out. And then Ken O'Sullivan, the bruising brawler from Belfast, Northern Ireland. And then came out our champ, the champion himself, the exceptional Will Caution. And let me tell you something, it was an exciting match. It was a crazy match. It was a whirlwind of a match. But you know what? Let's just say, I gotta say it, the better man won tonight. Will Caution, he was the better man. He was the more aggressive man, and he proved that why he was the champion, and therefore he retained his title. And I'll tell you something, Jimmy Lee, I know you got pinned. Better luck next time, and also to the other two losers. In the meantime, we had another tag match. We had Michael Manson and Marcus Adams take on Patrick Samuels and Keith Cage. That's right, we had the Royal opposing one another, trying to decide who was the weak link or who was the stronger man in the Royal. Quite frankly, I don't care. I care more about my big bank account more than anything. But I'll tell you something, it was an incredible matchup. Keith Cage proving that he is the man that he is. And also, you know, Michael Manson trying to prove that, well, I don't know what he's trying to prove, that Dutch boy haircut. I like to call him the inked out Opie. I don't know what he thinks he is, but let's just say he managed to eke out a victory because, well, he pinned Patrick Samuel, and I'll tell you why. Because Marcus Adams power bombed or power slammed or whatever you call it, I don't know. But anyways, he took care of Keith Cage, and then or Pastor Samuels, and he allowed Michael Manson to go and pin him. Yeah, that's very big brother of you there, Marcus Adams. But then came our main event. We had the fabulous one, the Velvet Steamroller, every woman's dream alive, Jake Hughes, the ringleader of CTMD Presents the Super Bad Boys Club Talent Pool, and he took on the War Machine, John Hogan. Now, John Hogan, he is a newcomer, and I'll tell you something, he is a power machine, but I'll tell you something, tonight, I just don't think he had what it took. Because I'll tell you something, it was a well-fought match, but it got to the point where CTMD Presents the Super Bad Boys Club Talent Pool, it just turns out that they had to just finish the match because it was getting to be too much for John Hogan. They knew that John Hogan was going to lose anyways because he's going up against the best Jake Hughes.
Whoa. Hold on 1 second here.
Oh, it's good to see you, John Hogan.
Yeah.
Incredible matchup tonight.
Yeah, I was over there and I've heard, coming up through here, I heard everything you were saying. And
like I said, you put up a great match.
Well, to the point where your boys thought it was okay for them to stomp me, hit me with a briefcase, hit me with belts because they cannot beat me straight up. Well, what's the deal with that?
Why don't you tell us, what are your plans in the future of the OSWA?
My plans are pretty simple because the last 3 shows we've had, I've beaten Curtis Coleman until your boys came in and interrupted the match. We beat CTMD straight up, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, even though Logan Adams liked to fake an injury. Do you remember that night?
No, of course not, but that's pretty interesting.
And then tonight I had the match well and out in the bag, and guess what? The same thing happened they did last time. Last few times, like to cheat, like to steal victories from people.
Well, are you thinking of any other competitors that you might think of taking on?
I came in. You are right. I'm a new guy.
This kind of makes me nervous.
Well, it should, because you're in some deep stuff, if you know what I mean. Your boys are writing checks they can't cash. I'm just throwing that out there. Because I'm getting tired of coming here, having matches where I win, and then you guys think that it's tough, or you are bad, to beat people up, to cheat, to fake injuries, just to get the little cheap win. Well, those days are long gone. From now on, and I mean from this day forward, anytime I step in that ring with any of your guys, you might as well go ahead and count a win because I'm running through them. Not like a Velvet Steamroller. Like the War Machine.
You're as talentless as the rest of them.
Are they gone? Okay, I think they're gone. They went down the stairs. They can't hear me anymore. Can you hear me? No? Yeah, what did I tell you? Those bombs, they think they have it all. But I'll tell you something, we took them down. And that little goof with the hat, I don't even know who he is. And I'll tell you something, I just acted nervous because I wanted to make him feel good. But I'll tell you something right now. I will tell you another thing. The Super Bad Boys Club, CTMD presents the Super Bad Boys Club Talent Pool. I'll tell you something, the War Machine is going to watch out for the War Machine.
I just heard everything you said.
Next show is October 1st, 2016. I want you all to come to the show. The Cornelian Police Department, you're welcome to.
Joe,
yeah?
it's October 2nd, not the 1st.
Oh, I'm sorry, October 2nd? Are you sure it's October 2nd? October 2nd, Cornelian Police Department, you're all free admission, just so you know, a guest of me. And I will see all of you come bell time, 7 p.m. October 2nd, 2016. And also visit us at oswaentertainment.com or on YouTube at OSW.
Joe, sorry, it is the 1st. Sorry, it is the 1st. My bad.
What did I tell you, stupid voice, stupid pigeon out there? You're right, stupid bird in the window. It is October 1st. I will see you October 1st. October 1st, Saturday! October 1st, Saturday. Ring time, bell time is 7 p.m. On anybody who is anybody. And please, the police department, come see us here at the arena. We cannot wait. Until then, I will see you. And I will be ready to entertain you. And maybe just PK might grace himself with our presence again. Until then, have a great one.